How do you even get that? My goodness, you cannot seriously be that stupid. Come on, 2 kittens brain together makes 1 kitten. I don't even know what that means. This university is a breeding ground for morons. No matter how much I teach or how many office hours I have, these students just don't learn. I don't get it. Jonathan! I've been grading these papers for the past hour and a half. Where have you been?
So, funny story, oldie. I was at McDonald's.
This is no laughing matter, Jonathan. I need to have these papers done by tonight.
Man, don't worry about it, dude. They aren't even gonna look at the grades. You? Chill.
Jonathan, you know why I'm a professor? Why I am here? These kids don't want to learn anymore. Half of them just want to go and have a good time or something along the lines of that. They just...
Hold on. I got my Big Mac.
Half of them want to become Twitch streamers. The other half want to gamble their tuition online. How is that even legal? I mean, like, if you think about the other...
Yo! Holy crap, they gave me 2 Big Macs, yo. That's crazy.
Jonathan! Shut up! I'm a biologist. I should be searching for life. I know! There isn't a bit of life in my classrooms.
Here, I feel bad for you. Have my other Big Mac.
Take a seat. Take my seat.
I have to put all my totally McDonald's food down.
I just wish I had a perfect student, one that cared about what they teach, one that showed up to office hours, one that actually did the readings before class and took notes on them.
Well, that's impossible.
This may sound crazy, but I'm a biologist. Do you think we can make the perfect student?
Yeah, I did.
Well, wait, you already made it?
Yeah. The first time you went on this tryout of yours, I just made it. I took your writings and your research and I made it.
Jonathan, this is why you're my TA.
Yo, thanks, man. Dab me up, bro.
Well, go get it. What's the big hold up?
Yeah, hold up?
Ah, yes, my creation.
All right, mister, I did all the work, but, yeah, that's cool. Want one?
I'm good. But Jonathan, we have created the most elite form of artificial life this planet has ever seen. With this, I will finally have a manageable classroom.
Maybe, you could also, try not showing up to, maybe not showing up to class 30 minutes late. Or berating your students when they get an answer wrong. Or telling that one student that she'll never amount to anything when she asked you why you assign 150 pages every class.
The other professors always told me I was too harsh on my students, that they had these problems, that I was unreliable. Well, you know what? My name is Dr. Robotnik, and I have created life on Earth. I am God, and these are silly mortals. I summon all my holy power to you, Artur. Be my Excalibur. Be the reason why I am known to the entire world. This is what I'll be known.
Freeze! Oh God! Ow!
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
So happy you can meet me here for our Starbucks date.
Yes.
I'm sorry you didn't get any Starbucks. They were out.
No, yes. Okay. That looks
Oh,
good.
it's so good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Should I tell you a story?
Oh my gosh, yes, please
Okay, I will. Well, since we've been best friends since preschool,
do. Yes.
and I've never told you this story, but
Oh my gosh, I
it's
cannot
kind of
believe.
spooky. So I know you
Okay.
get scared really easily.
I know I do.
Okay, but here we go. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a girl. Her name was Chlamydia. She was beautiful. She was the most beautiful girl to ever exist. She was so pretty.
Yeah.
And she lived in a mansion.
Okay.
And this mansion was gigantic. It was huge. It was just her and her father. And every night, there was a sound in the mansion. Step, step, step. Where did it come from? She didn't know, but it really terrified her. Just her and her father in this gigantic, lonely mansion. And then, one night, she decided to explore, to figure out where that step was coming for. And Chlamydia, when she stepped out of that door, she saw nothing. But then she heard a sound. Step. She jumped. Step. She screamed. Step. And then she attacked. Oh, my wig! Oh my gosh! Ashley, you're working with the ghost.
Yeah. Yeah.
You would let her yank off my wig in front of everyone? My Starbucks drink! No! Oh my god!
And now we return to Not So Late Show.
Thanks for tuning us, Arthur.
Yeah, it's really impressive how you're already a tutor for Dr. Nobotnik, despite just starting classes.
I am gracious for your compliments. Let us begin studying functional languages and AI. Please talk to me if you have any questions about your assignments.
You know, all this talk about AI reminds me of I Am Frankie, the hit Nickelodeon drama series.
Oh yeah, that's like a really wow. I've never heard of that show.
Not surprisingly, it barely lasted 2 seasons and was immediately canceled due to extremely low viewership and atrocious release schedule.
Then why did you call it a hit?
Because everything I watch is a hit. I only watch the good media.
All right. Well, what's this show about?
Okay, so it's about this teen girl, Frankie, and she's secretly a robot. And basically, every episode is about her trying to pass as a regular human girl. Though I'm pretty sure she doing like a Sheldon Cooper accent throughout the whole show, and basically, you know, think of the most generic teenage plots. That's what happened in Love Triangle or Love Square, Birthdays.
Is that all you can think of?
The show aired like 8 years ago in 2017, and besides, honestly, these kind of stories never really worked for me. I think I would have noticed if one of my classmates was a robot way sooner than the other characters in the show did.
Oh, yeah, totally. Same here.
Can we please change the topic? Perhaps you could ask me for help.
No need, we're using ChatGPT on this.
But using AI to help you is against student guidelines. Instead, you should use me for...
Artur, you okay?
I suppose it is fine. I suppose I can encourage you to in other ways. Is there another way I can assist you too?
I don't know. Entertain us? Do something cool?
See, isn't this cool?
Yeah, that's pretty cool and alright.
What was that for?
To spare you, so someone else bound to do that. After all, you show off too much.
What do you mean?
Nobody likes you.
What? Why?
Because you're not normal. You excel too much. You don't hang out with anybody. You would make everyone else look worse in comparison.
You know how you want to get people to act like you? Act dumber.
Yeah, no one likes to know it all.
Know it all, but I don't know everything. Knowing everything is impossible, as there are plenty of books not poured over to the internet, as well as the fact that new discoveries are being made every day, not to mention that there are many fundamental mysteries of the universe we have yet to solve.
See, right there.
Yeah,
That's why I find you annoying.
Yeah, you sound so pretentious and full of yourself.
But I'm simply being open and honest about my feelings and knowledge.
Then stop. Especially if you want people to have any shred of care for you.
Yeah, if you want to start getting people to know, even acknowledge you as a living, breathing person, you need to start acting dumber.
Really? Is that the only way? Is that the only hope I have of being seen as normal? Being seen as a peer instead of a constant stranger?
Yeah?
Pretty much.
I see.
Oh, well, it looks like office hours are over. We should go.
Not So Late Show will return right after the break.
No, not this time. I just need a couple more seconds. I just need a bit more time. I think I'm here. What is this? We're wondering the same. Is it 6:14 for you guys too? No. It's 6:15. 29 seconds. Now, time loop. 6:82 for me. That's not real time. Yeah, 7:14 for me. Do you think they're fake? Yes. What do we... There's a room. Over there. Just get in the room. I'm not... Huh? Where did I go? Probably more, right? More copycats? Yes. Look, I'm just trying to get to class. Can we wrap this up? I need to turn in an essay, and I have like 10 hours of homework to do today. How do we know who's who, though? Why do you ask? Get in the room! How many more? Vote everyone else out but me. Except for me. Nope. Well, now, I don't know what's going on. Go! I'm the only one left. I had to keep one around, yes? Now, tell me the truth. Are you or not a copycat? What? No. I would have messed with the time barrier or something, or whatever a copycat does. What time is it? 6:18? You're a copy. Oh, no. My watch was behind. Now it's 6:19. I'll believe you if you're a copycat, though. I'm not going down without a fight. So, bring your worst and I'll do the rest. You picked the right call. Now, let's end this little charade or parade or mind games so we can go on with our everyday lives. That sound good? What's that game? We are the class. Just a game I created. I was tired of no fish. Hey! Oh no. A game comes to life. Not a life I'm trying to live. Oh. Look, guys, I'm just trying to get to class. Can we wrap this up quickly? No? Well, all of you get in the room! Wow, what a stimulating environment.
What's up, my man Arthur?
At the moment, buffering. Nothing.
Yeah, buffering.
Oh yeah, he's totally a robot.
I know that, but he's one of those like weird AI robots.
Meaning?
Okay, he takes in information and then spits it back out. So, if we give bad info.
He'll spit bad info out.
Exactly. See, that's why we invited him here in the first place. We're just so smart.
Yeah, I guess we are. Wait, but how are we going to give him bad information?
Can I remind you where we are?
Ooh, yeah, frats aren't the most intelligent places.
Yeah, especially.
Greetings, buffering. Homies.
It's working.
Shut up. Just partying it out.
Yeah, parties.
Ah, yes, parties. I love parties and drinking liquids. I sure do love drinking liquids.
Yeah, man, everyone loves drinking unidentified liquids. Hey, man, have you met Chad?
Chad Brad, student number 19078214, fraternity.
Yeah, that guy. He's right over here. I think you should talk to him.
Mission activated. Talk to Chad Brad.
Dude, that's the dumbest guy in all of Trinity University.
Exactly.
Oh no, this is too cruel. You can't.
It has to be done, Chris. He's too smart. In the world, it's either to kill or to be killed.
I think you're being a little over dramatic.
Over dramatic? Just wait. If we let him run free, he'll take everything from us. Our food, our lives, our lady.
Oh, okay, that's just misogynistic.
There's no time for self-reflection, bro. There's only time to blame others. If we kill Arthur, then all my problems will go away.
That is not how life works, dude.
Shut up. Now, let's watch. Let's watch from the side so the scene can move forward.
Why am I even friends with you?
Greetings, Chad Brad.
Dude, what's up, my man? How you liking the party, brah?
Buffering. It is quite bussin' FR on God.
What, the Sigma? Busted his soul last year.
Buffering. My bad, huz.
Sorry, dude, I appreciate it.
Yes. I am quite well known for my searching, processing, locating, riz.
Right on, man. Right on.
So what classes have you registered for?
Classes? I don't, man. I just went on Rate My Professor and looked for all the easiest professors. I'm going to be honest, I hardly show up half the time.
Wow, sounds cool.
Yeah, man, it is. You try it sometime. Man, you're a cool dude. Have you ever thought about rushing some sort of like...
Audible Bing. 1 second, huzz. What? No.
What is it, dude?
I
Hey man, spit it out.
I got an 89 on my engineering exam.
Yeah, man, engineering's pretty hard.
No, but this can't be. I'm supposed to be. No!
Yeah, what the stigma is going on here?
A man's pride is being destroyed.
Who's what now?
Have you seen Terminator?
No.
Me neither. But the robot probably dies at the end, and that's about what's going on now.
Are you happy, Parker?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow. I'm just realizing you're a pretty terrible person.
Yeah? Uh-huh. We'll be right back after the break with Not So Late Show. Yeah. Order the Earth!
Water Fountain Review. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Water Fountain Review. Today, my guest host is...
Brooke Porter.
Woohoo!
Thanks for having me, guys. So great to be here.
Awesome. Today, we're going to be reviewing The Sink from the Beezy Underground. And I'm so excited to be back for our second episode, everybody. So let's get to the review. All right, everybody. We're going to be starting with cold water from the Beezy Underground Fountain. Cheers, Brooke.
I mean, it's lukewarm.
And it's not like standard San Antonio rock water, like mineral-y.
I know. I'm missing the limestone.
Right. Like where's my rocks that I expect?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty good.
It is. It's a lot better than I figured it would be, considering most water I've tried on campus from sinks is not very good.
Right. This is better than expected for sure.
Yeah.
It is refreshing.
It makes me excited for the hot water.
I'm also excited for the hot water. Well, for now, what do you give the cold water out of 10?
Surprisingly, it is an 8 out of 10 for me.
I understand. I also am going to give this an 8 out of 10. Wow. All right, let's move on to the hot water. underground. Starting off, it isn't as hot as I would have liked it to have been. This is like warm, like sub-hot. But I've definitely had hotter water from a tap before.
I agree. My water at home gets hotter than this. Although I will say, to give it a little bit of saving grace, you can see like the little steam on the glass. So it is warm.
It is warm.
It's just not hot.
Right. Well, cheers. Pretty satisfying water overall. I think it warm is also surprisingly better than I would have thought.
I agree. You know, maybe it not being too hot actually adds to some of the flavor profile for me. I mean, it makes it not like burn my tongue or anything like that. So, I don't know.
Well, and people at home, you may not know that hot water, if you haven't tried it recreationally, is fairly enjoyable when you're kind of out and about. It keeps your body nice and normal. You don't have to work to cool it or warm it up.
Yes, especially nice when the temperature drops below like 60.
Today is a kind of cold
Yeah.
day. You know, it was what, 65 today, something like that in the morning. So this water, pretty refreshing.
It is.
Note-wise, I can tell. Well, that's the great thing about hot water. It masks a lot of the little mistakes. And the great thing is that this water was pretty good to begin with.
There wasn't much to mask, but whatever there was to mask, this did well.
Pretty good water. Well, Brooke, what would you rate the hot water out of 10?
Well, considering I liked it so much and considering it's a cooler day today, I'm actually going to have to rate this a 9 out of 10.
I'm amazed. This is also a 9 out of 10 for me.
Really?
Excellent water. Not a 10 out of 10, but you know what? This does its job excellent.
Always room for improvement, but this sure comes close.
It sure does. Well, thank you, Brooke, for joining me. And thank you for watching Water Fountain Review. Cheers, everyone.
Endeavor, 2-engine Marone. 2-engine Marone. Roman, on 1, we'd like Philo's duct heater to Alpha Slant Bravo. Complete. Copy.
Commander Mark Polanski adjusting a heater on the environmental control life support system. Endeavour can reach Marone in the event of a single engine failure. However, all 3 main engines are still operating well.
Water Fountain Review.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Garza. And you're watching The Not So Late Show.
Don't be up so uptight, man. Just relax. There's only so many hours in a day.
There are exactly 23 hours and 56 minutes in a... There are exactly 24 hours in a day.
That's what I'm talking about! Let the record state that the smartest person I have ever met in my life with a recorded IQ of 598, say that one. The Earth is square. Like that game where you craft items and mine in caves and too. There are exactly 24 hours in a day. Astronomy majors, come at me.
Hold on.
No! For once in my life, I am correct. And it's all thanks to Artur over there.
I'm sorry, I cannot review that article due to copyright issues, but would you like me to summarize it?
What's he talking about?
That car I downloaded must be acting up.
You downloaded a car?
The website I used to get my bootleg CDs challenged me and said you wouldn't download a car.
I can't argue with that logic. No. Then let's go to the bowling alley, Artur.
Starting route to Dynasty's Bowl and Dine. Head east on South Isles Lane.
Get your bowling shoes.
Make a U-turn.
What?
Global destruction in 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, Artur?
I have no idea.
I didn't ask you, you foolish flamingo!
Here's what I found on the web for flamingos.
Initiate hard reboot.
What happened to Arthur?
No good. I have to throw him out.
What do you mean? We're getting to the bowl.
I'm working on a 2.0 version of Artur. Even better than this one. Plus, it will be one that's not indirectly programmable and subject to the horrors of the outside world's information.
It was our friend. You're gonna take our friend away?
This thing was here to help you, but somehow you made it worse at its job than it was.
Skip the explosion. We already have an opening and 2 mids to explain this premiere correctly.
Fine. Have it your way.
Sounds good. Can you turn it on, please?
The manual. The reboots should have occurred by now. You guys can have it. Here's a parting gift. Hopefully to stand.
Doctor, please don't leave. Can you help Artur?
The writer didn't have any ideas on how you guys could defend Artur from me, so this is the next best thing.
Don't leave me!
Don't leave me either.
Come on, Parker. With the power of friendship, we can put some life back into Arthur.
You're right, you're right.
A little TLC.
Just a little TLC. FBI, CIA, RGB, LOL, TBH later, and we could get it working again.
So, the power of friendship did work after all.
Finally, a happy ending for once. I just need one business day to fix Artur. Yay!
Yeah!
Lo siento. Calling Biz. Calling Carson Car Keys. Calling Randall. Calling Maximilian. Calling... I'm tired of acting like a robot for now. Everyone acts all wheelie around me. I wonder why.